What up, guys? LD Moto back with you. Exciting news for the channel, and I'm happy for him too. That coolster that we were working on, Trevor got to ride it. He liked it so much, he bought it from the kid. I was like, awesome, dude, that's cool. And he got a pretty good deal on it. But today, he's actually on his way over right now. We're gonna do some upgrades on it. He's already ready. I mean, you'll see when he gets here what he's got. I seen a picture of it. I thought it was pretty cool, and I thought it was definitely video worthy. So we got a new moto rider with us too. He's gonna be cruising some trails with us. Hopefully we're gonna actually go get some trail riding done this weekend, because I still have another weekend off, so that's awesome. We're gonna, hopefully the weather's nice enough. But yeah, the kid actually took it back, rode it for a night, then, I mean, he was trying to use it as transportation. Yeah, you know, whatever. And he's like, it didn't work out well. But anyways, yeah. I'm happy to say the coolster is going to be part of the bunch now. Granted, it's his bike. He's going to be able to go ride whenever he wants and, you know, has the opportunity. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is definitely a high maintenance bike too. So yeah, I think he already knows that because he's done some work on it already too. So, and you know, you guys saw in the last video. But the kid had it for one night. Not a big deal. Rode it. Trevor came over and rode it again. And let me see if you can see this. Well, anyways, the motor was completely loose again. So we definitely need to adjust the chain. Get some things. Probably get some Loctite on some stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until Trevor gets here, so we'll catch up with you guys in a bit, and we'll see what we got for this thing. Oh yeah, and this thing, I'm still waiting for my stuff. It's been a whole nother week since the estimated arrival date. Go figure. It says it's close, in transit, but not in Missouri. Close. So, anyways, I can't wait to get this thing all squared away again. I'm actually going to do probably a full tear down, clean the whole thing up, make sure everything's right, clean the carburetor up. Then that's when I'm going to start installing the new brakes. Because, yeah, Liam's grounded. So, yeah, we'll get back to his bike. I'm going to start doing some stuff to it, getting the maintenance really caught up on it. Because it's a high maintenance bike too. So, yeah. Hey guys, Trevor's here. Let's see what he's got in the box for this bad boy. I've been telling him that you got something for an upgrade.
Ready. One day of owning it.
Right?
Already getting upgrades.
Sweet. Hopefully it's is it jetting bigger?
I don't know.
So when you searched it, what did you look for?
I found it on a YouTube video. Dude said he puts it on all of his brand new bikes, and he said it was a pretty good upgrade. It helped not bog it down whenever you give it some throttle, you know?
Heck yeah, I'm down. Dude, you need to do some serious maintenance on this thing. If we're going riding, you need to go through this thing with some Loctite.
Nut and bolt check.
Yeah, probably add a tiny bit of slack in your chain. And just, there should be adjusters down there to make it straight. But yeah, that's cool. That air filter is what she needs on this thing too, because this one you can actually get an oil for.
I think I'm not going to use that one because this one's got the little vacuum nipple right here. So well, don't ever go through a puddle. Yeah,
don't go through puddles with that. So you may change your mind on that, but if not, I'll buy it from you. But yeah, that chain is way too tight. You can add a little bit of slack to that. So yeah, guys, I'm going to get him set up and some time-lapse, maybe a little bit of regular, because he's got a little bit of work to do on this thing. So we'll catch up with you guys in a few. Alrighty, guys, he's getting on it. He's going to pull the plastics off first. And yeah, I'm going to do some time-lapse of him getting that taken apart. Are you going to put the carburetor on? The new one? Are you going to start with that?
Yeah. Oh, and also I was sitting at home today. I was kind of bored, so I ordered a racing CDI.
You did?
And it came with a new ignition coil and spark plug.
Nice. Heck
So
yeah.
even though this is a brand new ignition coil already, it's already a
You're getting a beefier one.
Yeah, it's going to be a racing one. It's the box is like completely separate from the pin. It comes out little wires out of it.
Right on.
Still a 5-pin, so it should work.
Right on. We'll try and have the link in the description for that, because if it works out, we definitely want to share the knowledge. Huh?
It's on Amazon, $9.99.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You might want to get it for your quads.
Well, we'll see how it does on this here first. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna get some time lapse rolling for him, and we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Alrighty, guys, you got the old one off. Are you gonna trying to keep the gas from leaking out?
Yeah.
Right on. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard was it? 10 being the hardest. 2. Right on. Yeah. So if you guys want to try and do this to your bike or whatever, it's really not difficult.
Just pop a few lines off.
Yeah.
Pull 2 bolts out.
Yeah. Just pay attention where you're taking off the hoses and all the this and that.
Yeah.
Right on, dude. Are you gonna have to clean? What is it? Why is that?
That looks like there was a gasket on there.
Oh, good thing you came with a new one, huh?
Yeah.
Right on. Cool. That swing arm, I was looking at it earlier. That thing is so loose.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's a fun bike, but it's still a high maintenance bike, just like the SYX. Yeah, guys, the gasket that came with it didn't fit. Me being a hoarder, and I like to keep in random things that some people might just throw away. I had an extra gasket that seems pretty close, so hooked him up. We don't have to use any gasket sealer or whatever you want to call it, so that was a plus. Sometimes it pays off to hang on to stuff. Useless one day, useful the next. Alright, guys, he had it basically all the way on there, as you can see in the time lapse, but the elbow that it came with was just a little too tall. So for now, just testing purposes, we're gonna put the stock elbow back on there. The inner diameter is just a little bit smaller than the new one, so try it that way first to see the clearance. If that doesn't work, we were talking about just putting a couple spacers here and raising the gas tank up just enough to give it that extra clearance, because it was kind of pinching the throttle cable a little bit, and not really pinching, it was just putting it more of a hard angle, right? Yeah, so just figured try it this way, then if it works, it works. If not, we got the other one. So we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. I think that's enough time lapse for this video, so when it gets a little closer, we'll figure this thing out. We'll see how it turns out. I think it'll be fine now. Alright, guys, he's got it on there. Finalizing some tubes and hoses and heat shield. Oh, that hose is a little bit smaller than the old one, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. So it's about there. I think he's got to hook up the fuel line and that breather crankcase
breather.
Yes. Thank you. I can't talk. Oh yeah, it's getting there. The old air filter works, so right on. Oh yeah, he had to go back to the elbow that actually came with the new carburetor because...
Did I? Oh.
What?
It looked like a cracked it.
Oh. Oh dang.
No, that's just design.
The way it's like offset and the way it cast.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it kind of scared me for a second.
Yeah. That would suck. But yeah, the old one that was on the bike before was too short and the carburetor hits the head, so he's got to use it. I mean, you've got the throttle on there already, don't you? Throttle cable. I don't know if you can see that, guys, but it's a bit of an angle. It's not horrible, so just some adjustments. think he's going to be ready to start it here in a few minutes, and we'll catch up with you guys. Technical difficulties. Oh, the drain on the bowl. It's still coming.
No.
What the heck?
It's coming out of here.
Oh, dang.
Right here. You know what that is?
You have it in the wrong spot. Put it on the intake, in the in valve. You got it in the wrong one.
That's what it was plugged into whenever I got it.
No, it's the wrong one. It's okay. If it wasn't recorded, it probably would have started right up.
Right?
Never fails. It's alright. Oh, I heard something. Oh, are you gassing it every time?
A little bit.
I probably wouldn't gas anymore. It might be flooded.
Oh, I wasn't doing it at the beginning.
Oh. I thought I heard it. Oh, I heard it. Oh, it's getting there.
Does it already have gas in it?
Yeah, it's good. Unless it ran all out, I don't think.
There's still a bit in it.
Oh. Yeah, you want me to give it a shot, or you want me to help you hold it? Is that connected?
What?
Is the choke on or off?
Closed.
Have you messed with it? I mean, try it different. That's on.
Yeah, you want to give it a shot?
Liam, stop. Alright. Oh my goodness. What is the deep? It has that much compression? Oh, easy.
That didn't sound good.
And it almost starts when I do that. You're standing right in front of the camera.
Is the gas on? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you have to change that line out?
Yeah, I put that other line on because I like to look at this one, that one better than that one. Still not getting fuel to it on.
The idle is, there's no idle.
No idle.
Too loud.
Oh, man.
Anyways, guys, LD Moto, coolster. We'll see you guys next time. If you want to see more of this, hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you next time.